What's up, collective? Welcome back to the channel. Let's get into another reading here. There's new readings on the channel. In case you're not getting them in your feed, they're on the channel and in the community tab. All right, this is a general reading for all signs. A lot of different messages are going to come out in the beginning, middle, and end of this reading. Definitely try to stay tuned for the whole reading so you don't miss your message. All right, let's see. We have get your sweet ass outside on the side. Okay. Nope, double nope, hard nope on the side. And find your new normal. Okay. Fresh out of F's and embracing inner peace. Okay. So there could be somebody who needs to get outside. Maybe they need to go out by the beach, or maybe get outside, get some sun. These things are on the side, so it's like someone is still in some sort of hangman position, still stalling. They're trying to find a new normal. Somebody, either you or someone in your life. Someone could be just embracing inner peace and just kind of focusing on being peaceful, okay, in this situation. This could be get your sweet ass outside. Somebody wants someone to come outside and come outside their box, out of their normal. And someone is not saying no, but they're not saying yes either. They're confused. Let's get an animal card. Let's see what's going on. Alright, let's see. Get your sweet ass outside. Jellyfish is back out again. I can't believe that. Alright, I'll pull one more. Shark. Okay. So, something could be going on with marine animals. And we do have a picture of water in the beach. And if you notice, I hesitated. When I said somebody needs to go by the water, I hesitated because I'm like, some people don't need to go by the water because of this energy here. Somebody could be chasing someone, or spiritually, or making them feel like they're under some kind of shark attack. Or shark could be significant. The color gray could be significant. But there's somebody who could be getting contacted by this energy, and this energy could be outside spiritually, and this person could maybe be picking up on this energy when they go outside. Something like this could be going on. This shark looks friendly, but I don't know. X and A again. A again. It's been coming out a lot. We have carrot. Okay. Usually carrot means like abundance for me. Somebody wants to grow. That's usually what that means when it comes out. It can mean something else for you. Okay. The letters A and X could be significant. Somebody's X could be significant. Somebody's X could be bothering them. And acts could be significant as well. Somebody could be acting. Oh, there's a card behind it. We have the letter I. Okay, the letter I. X or A could be significant. Somebody needs to get out. They're not saying yo. They're not saying no, but they're not saying yes. AI could be significant. Something could be going on with technology. Someone is just trying to find their new normal. Something is changing for someone in the environment, in the collective, or in their environment. And someone could feel like they're over it. Someone could feel like they're over something. This carrot. Someone could need to eat vegetables. Let me see. Someone could need to eat vegetables. Someone could be passing up vegetables. Someone could be giving up on it. Let's see, what's going on with this get your sweet ass outside card? Let's do lunch and sex in reverse. Okay, so something is not about sex. Forgive me or else. Somebody could want forgiveness. Okay, can you move in reverse? Someone's not asking someone to move in. This could be significant. Something is not just about sex. They want forgiveness. Someone wants forgiveness. It could be a black girl could be significant. Put a ring on it. A rapper, somebody. Family and kids in reverse. Read more. How could you in reverse? I'll never leave. Okay. So there's different energies here. Okay. Somebody could be getting married. It's a new normal for them. This is different for someone. Maybe this is a different marriage or a new marriage or the first time getting married. Someone will never leave. This could be a different energy. This could be a psychopath, or this could be someone that just really loves someone. Someone could be a rapper. Doesn't have to be, could be. Someone doesn't want to move in with someone else. They don't want family and kids with them, but they could be forcing them to forgive them. And this person wants to get married. I see strippers here, so someone could be dealing with this kind of energy. Somebody needs to read more. They're not shocked at what somebody did. They feel like somebody doesn't care, but it doesn't shock them. They're not asking them how could they do that, because maybe they don't care. Someone could be stalking you too. Okay, this could be your person, and this other individual in the background could be stalking you as well. Something is significant about a quote black girl. Somebody could be racist has been coming out a lot. Okay, somebody's not attracted to this energy. Maybe they were in the past because this energy is around them. But maybe this energy is like a shark now. And you have older man in reverse. Somebody's not older and they want to make love. Okay, so this is interesting. This could be like somebody just trying to. They don't want to have lunch and sex anymore. They don't want something to be casual. They're not. Someone's not into that anymore. Okay. Let's see what else is going on in the energy. Let's see. We have positive affirmations in reverse. Strength in reverse. Build strength in reverse. Okay, we have a lot of cards in now. This card doesn't belong in here. Nice people in reverse. So something could be going on inappropriately with a man and a child. Something not nice. And it has some kind of cover up here. Somebody could be sheltering this type of behavior or enabling it. Okay, that's why this person is weak. They're not building their strength. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn. Anybody could be these signs. If somebody's not seeing positive affirmations, AR or RA could be significant. A girl could be significant. Somebody won't leave maybe this person here in this image, whoever this represents to you. It says, girl, I'll never leave. An older man could be in reverse, or an old man can be in reverse. Someone wants to be alone. Aquarius could be significant. Someone could be looking for their person. Okay, they could be looking for their spouse. They're looking for someone here. If someone's alone, it's like I see this could be someone who's by themselves and there's someone looking for them, or They're looking for, they want to get in touch with this person that's alone, who's in some kind of hermit mode. Pisces, Aquarius could be significant as well. Somebody needs to move and read. You have read twice. So somebody needs to maybe do some reading, or somebody is a reader, and they want to move. They want to make some sort of movement. And someone's chanting in reverse, possibly against this person or against the situation. They're not chanting good things. We have Leo, Gemini, Virgo could be significant as well. There's Cancer. Again, somebody cannot make a vision board. They might need to read something to help them, but they're watching someone's life like a movie. Again, we have Virgo, Gemini, could be significant. Someone wants a massage. Okay, we have Cancer, and they don't drink tea. Somebody's not drinking tea. Maybe they need to. Maybe this will help somebody calm down if they can't get a massage. And two more cards out this deck. Someone's altar is in reverse. It's not working for them. They can't connect with this fire or a fireplace or something to do with fire. So their altar is in reverse. They could have been doing something regarding your fireplace, your fire energy, okay, your fire placements. But it's whatever this connecting with fire is in reverse. And so is this person's altar. They were using something to contact you spiritually, probably against your will. Probably that's what these things do. They force themselves onto people spiritually for these spirits. Okay, that's why they're in a world of hurt right now, because they won't leave people alone. They need to leave people alone. Someone could be have Pisces placements. Violet could be significant. The color violet. Neptune or the number 12 could be significant. You have restaurant in reverse again. This came out earlier today. Something could be going on with a restaurant, closing down. Somebody's scared to call someone. Someone could be from the Caribbean or have a Caribbean background. Someone is scared to call. Why is this person scared to call? Maybe a fire sign in reverse could be. Somebody could be feeling weak and scared with the build strength card in reverse. Somebody doesn't drink tea. Maybe they need to. Maybe their stomach is anxious. They need some hot tea to help them calm down. This could be significant. The number 5 could be significant. Taurus could be significant. Sagittarius could be significant. You're on the right path, somebody. Something's popping off. Somebody's not stalking every post, but they're scared to call. Okay, something about moving in. 2 cards about moving in. Needs a street address in reverse. It's like somebody doesn't need a street address. They're not ready to move somewhere, but they don't need a street address. They know where somewhere is, but they're not. Something is popping off. Okay. Tomorrow in reverse. She's not falling for it. So something is going on. Somebody could be trying to trick someone. Okay, but someone's not lying. I'm trying to leave them for us. Somebody's trying to get away from someone. But someone's not falling for something. Maybe something a Sagittarius is doing. Someone could either want you to think somebody's not doing something tomorrow, because their lying is in reverse. So somebody could want you to think that somebody doesn't want to move in, but they do. Someone is manipulating something here. There's people in the background, nice people in reverse. They're not nice, and they're somebody's on the right path, and someone keeps trying to spin someone around, but he or she is not falling for it. So something could be happening tomorrow. They're just scared to call or something. Gonna get arrested in public. Somebody, I'm telling you, these cards have been, somebody has been doing some work here. Okay, power hungry. Somebody's trying to dominate someone's decisions here. Don't come yet. Okay, this is sarcasm, could be. Somebody keeps telling someone not to do something. They can't manifest good fortune off of someone's energy anymore. Monday through Thursday could be significant. They were doing something like that. If someone's not lying about something, someone left somewhere, leave is here twice. Somebody's trying to get out of a situation to come be with someone or go somewhere. And someone's not falling for someone's garbage in the background, okay? Call you is here. Call you Monday through Thursday. This could be significant. Richmond in reverse. This could be, somebody from Richmond could be in reverse. Sorry for anybody's loss. Someone's not begging for sex. Something is not about sex. A karmic child could be involved here. Someone's not calling their mom or dad. Someone's not a virgin or Virginia or Virgo could be significant. They're waiting for you. Maybe at a park. They're parked or at a park. Okay, let's hang out in reverse. Maybe you didn't hang out with this person. Okay, someone's not at a remote location. You know where they are, or they're not far. Something about October could be significant. Someone's interested in someone's 11th house, their community, friendships, hopes, and wishes. So someone could be wanting to get to know someone as well. Something's going on in the booty. A mother and father is lying to their children, or someone is lying to their children about something we're never getting married in reverse. Somebody wants to get married. So there's a couple of different people here. Somebody can have an English accent. Somebody's not asking, are you going to leave your wife and husband for me? Someone is available. Someone is available. But there's somebody in the background manipulating. I could feel when somebody is trying to control and manipulate and make someone feel bad because they can't control someone anymore. There's people that are nosy, that are spying on the collective, that know things about us that they should not know, and they're trying to interfere with what we feel and see. And with that, the cross just moving in reverse like that, this could be someone who's an atheist. They could be some kind of fake religious person, or something to do with a cross in reverse could be significant with this other energy. Somebody's very desperate. Yeah, they're fighting over man or woman. So somebody doesn't want you to be with someone, and they could be influencing someone. Texas could be significant. Somebody's in their 20s or 30s. Okay, someone doesn't miss this person, or they don't want you to think they do. Okay, 1980s is significant. Tomorrow, okay, the shadow people are in reverse. They're fighting over somebody. They don't want someone to be with someone. January through June, somebody could be born between these months doing this. Why did you block me? Exactly, somebody blocked this person and they don't want you to be happy. They're even going as far as manipulating the card. They could know that you watch this channel, and they could be going as far as manipulating cards, other channels that you watch. These things are obsessed. Their obsession is extreme, very extreme, and they'll do anything. They have a lot of time on their hands, apparently. Some of them are dead spirits, okay, and they can't let go of divine masculine and divine feminine. Greenville in reverse. Somebody from this place could be in reverse, or a place that starts with G. Something is not happening this month. Maybe some sort of group activity or a social group is not happening. Something about a judge is significant. Something is not happening for a judge. Some sort of custody. Holiday season in reverse. Okay, somebody won't give somebody back their money this holiday season. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it, but it doesn't mean, okay, they could be trying to cause some kind of argument between you and your person in public. Again, there's somebody watching the relationship of someone. Okay, September could be significant. Okay, somebody can meet up. Okay, they're not playing games. They're not playing video games, or they're not playing games. Somebody was homeless. They're not anymore. And somebody's reporting every video somebody posts. Again, this is a psychopath here. A teenager could be in reverse. Okay. I'm sorry for anybody's loss. Let's see what needs to come out. There's really jealous energy that's watching the collective life like a movie. This is a clue that someone is lying with the white cards. People like to manipulate these cards a lot. Okay, they like to manipulate. They want to control the narrative, and but it's a narrative of somebody else's life, and that's where they cross the line. Okay, somebody could be going to a game or wants to go to a game with someone, or did. This could be significant. Someone's not on the right path. Okay. Someone's not on the right path. They could be dealing with these water spirits back here. Someone's in their 20s and 30s, and they're trying to this is the wrong path. Manifesting good fortune off someone's energy. Again, Virgo could be significant. Anybody could be Virgo and divine. Okay, so somebody's on the wrong path doing this to someone. Manifesting good fortune off of their energy. This is not the right path that somebody should take. It could have something to do with getting custody. Old in reverse. Something is not old. A judge is not old. Could be significant. Richmond is significant. And somebody is falling for something in Richmond, or a place that starts with R. Somebody is falling for something. And they do need a street address. So this could be somebody else that doesn't want to marry someone. So the message changed a little bit. And they could be asking, are you going to leave your wife and husband for me? This could be the person. Someone's not waiting for them. And they could still be scared to call. So there's different people here that are, this could be someone in the background that's struggling in their relationship. Someone's not marrying them, so they're trying to attack people who are getting married, or who are going to be happy together. Okay, this is what somebody could be doing. I'm picking up different energy that's trying to trick you. Okay, so that if somebody's saying, well, I'm not going to get married, so I don't want you getting married. Somebody could be saying this. They could be that crazy that they're that envious of someone because they're watching you all the time and they can't manifest a vision board for themselves. Oh man, let's see what else is coming out here. Start it off a little different. Let's see. We have a strip on the side, and somebody also sucks D on the side. Okay, they don't want somebody to know that. They're jumping on the floor. Plant mom in reverse. Somebody's not a plant mom, or a plant mom could be in reverse. Someone needs someone in their life forever. They really want to be with them. Okay, somebody is getting by here. Could be significant. Somebody's friend came on to them. Take that how you want. I can buy you whatever you want. Somebody feels like that. You're my twin flame. Okay, somebody isn't trustworthy. Again, there's different people. Okay, somebody's been lying their ass off. Confirmation. Okay, this bum whore is in reverse though, so it doesn't matter. Can you move out? Somebody's moving out. They told this bum whore to get out. Someone's trying to interfere with someone's life. The silly hoe's in reverse. And Aquarius could be significant. Anybody could be that sign. So there's changes happening, and it's like somebody's cleaning out house. They're cleaning out these old dirty webs, these old dirty cobwebs, and looking to settle down. It looks like somebody's trying to do that. But they're just, the devil is using this energy to keep holding on to somebody. An alligator, a reptile could be significant. Again, icing on a cake could be significant. A xylophone or a rainbow. Again, gay bi came out. This could be significant. And something's going on with an adult and a child that's inappropriate. That could be going on as well. And someone is, again, trying to escape and jump into the collective's life as if that's the answer. Somebody needs to go deal with their life and stop minding someone's business like a psychopath. These things are crazy, okay? And they don't have any control, especially, I think a lot of them are possessed. Carrots could mean anything to you, whatever it is to you. Let's get I just heard goodbye. Somebody saying goodbye to someone. Goodbye. Okay. Interesting. Let me get the book. Let's take a little break. The letter S could be significant. 196, 691. Leo could be significant. Virgo could be significant. 197 or 791 could be significant. 18 or 17 could be significant. Or you could reverse those numbers as well. Somebody is suffering. Something could have to do with sugar. Sugar, azúcar, could be significant. Somebody is suggesting something. I don't want to say this word on YouTube, but somebody is suggesting maybe some self-harm. Somebody could be suffering that much. Something is very sufficient, though. A suit could be significant. A suite. Somebody could be wanting to do something in a hotel suite. They're sulky. A summary, they want to summarize something or sum up something this summer. Somebody is summoning in the sun. Summoning something, maybe spirits in the sun, using the sun's energy to do this. Sunday could be significant. Sun was coming out a lot in the last reading, and it's here again. So something is significant about someone's sun. The sun. Okay, today. Something is exceptional, superlative. At a supermarket, a supervisor could be significant. Something about supper and a supplement, taking your vitamins or something with your dinner could be significant. Someone has supply and demand of supplements. They need support. A supplier of supplements could be significant. That sounds really personal. Could be for somebody specific. Somebody wants support economically with money. Supposedly, they want to suppress someone to do that. Supreme could be significant. Surely, it is. Okay. Surface. Something is on a surface. Somebody's very shallow. A surgeon or some sort of surgery somebody wants to get because they're very shallow. Or they've done this in the past. A surname could be significant in this reading that comes out. Surpass. Surprise. Somebody's surprised that someone passed them, surpassed them. They wanted this person to surrender to them. They were trying to surround this person, again with a shark coming out. They're trying to surround this person, survey them. And this person's trying to survive this event. Someone could be susceptible or feel susceptible to a suspect of something that they're suspicious of. Somebody is suspended. Someone is suspended. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's do a different deck. And then I'm going to pull something. Let me pull up this first. Okay, so something is significant about October. O keeps coming out. Back is here. Back skin. Skin back. The skin on someone's back. Could be significant. Bio. Satan. Botanics. Boat. Boats. Somebody whose first, middle, or last name that starts with S could be in reverse. Satan in reverse came out last week. So this could be significant. Some satanic could be significant. Nate could be significant. One moment, please. Tank is here. A tank could be significant, or a boat. Boats. Sink. Okay. Tower. Something suddenly happened with a boat. Or some sort of sinking. Titanic is here. Bionic. Bionica. A tan could be significant. Something suddenly happened. And it wasn't good. Nine of, what is this, Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. This can't be Pentacles. This is Wands. Air. Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay, somebody's in agony. Nine of Swords. Someone is in agony over this tower. Seven of Wands. And someone has protection from this tower. Maybe they weren't in it when it happened. Okay, somebody was safe in their chariot, in their car, or in this picture, the chariot's not moving. Then we have the Magician. So we have Cancer, Gemini, safe from something here. And a fire sign, perhaps. We have Scorpio, Aries, and Nine of Swords, Gemini, maybe, in some sort of sync tactic, satanic tactics. Somebody's doing something to the Empress, okay, but they're safe. Three of Cups. Maybe your friends were affected by some sort of water. We have water here. We have sink, sit back, soak in, and we have Justice in reverse. Someone could have bit somebody, or they weren't able to bite somebody, but someone is guilty here. We have Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, and if someone's safe in their, while they're moving in the chariot, they have authority and control. We have energy over here that could have avoided some kind of mess, some kind of tower. Panic, or I can even say panic. Somebody was panicking. P could be missing. P was coming out a lot. And we also have the Emperor at the bottom. Okay, safe here. Protected from some sort of, maybe somebody was scared, was panicking, but they were safe. Boasting, somebody could be boasting about something. Nick could be significant. Um, Somebody sat somewhere, sat in a sack of something. Heck is this? Tonka keeps coming out. This could be a toy or something. Tia, or a name that sounds like that. Cats, boots, nasty, cost, naked, tacky, sabotage, coin, Bitcoin, bits. They have the picture of him, the cat biting something. Okay, Bitcoin or something didn't go well with it, or somebody's guilty of something to do with this, maybe. TikTok could be significant. Coins, just coins by themselves could be significant. Maybe there's coins at the back of something. They could be cursed. Like, I don't leave coins sitting around anywhere because they could be cursing them. Any type of currency, I move them, I throw it out or something, or use it if it's, I could use it. Bionic, robot, R could be missing. All right, let's come back to these letters. Somebody is guilty about something here. You could also be trying to cover, what are they trying to cover up here? There's these clowns trying to cover up something. This tower, some kind of sinking. They're trying to cover something up in the back of the boat. Something is in the back of a boat or the back of something. Back door came out. Kai or Kaya, Naya could be significant. Bono, Boca. Somebody sat in the back. Karmic X seeking out your family and friends. This person is in reverse. Something could have happened to them. Reality is finally better than your dreams. Once something happened to this person, maybe things started to turn around. And now the spirit is concerned about what you're doing. A boa could be significant. Okay, you keep trying to attach this to somebody's body. That's why their ass is where they're at. Okay. Am I doing the right thing? Somebody is saying. Apparently, if you have to ask, it's a no. They want a couple to fight. This keeps coming out. There's something wrong with these things. Okay, these are dead spirits that are possessed. They're doing something under the bed. Okay, either on the floor beneath you. Somebody could be doing this, or they could be using. Be careful. Letting pets under your bed sometimes, because sometimes people use animals to sit under places and they do things off the animal's hair or body. Hair is something that they use in rituals. So their hair is completely exposed, and if you're not praying over this cat's or dog's hair, then they could use it. Kate, Sabbath, Sabbat, Savo, Santa. Someone is so in love, okay? So they're not gonna fight, okay? But they're concerned about what this couple is doing because they're nosy and they're dead, okay? I love your laugh. You don't love this person's laugh, whoever is doing this. 35 or 53 in reverse could be significant. Or 8, Leo. Somebody's a coward, okay? It's like someone just could keep stalking you, okay? Because you're telepathic, maybe, okay? Swingers Club in reverse, okay? So they just want sex here. And someone's having a date with their soulmate twin soon. And they're trying to manipulate it. I can see it in the cards. Somebody works at home, okay? Or they want to. A revelation is happening, some sort of revealing of something. Okay, a young male could be significant. This came out earlier. And they're mad because you're happy. Okay, something is happening in 24 hours, okay, and this karmic is a pain in the ass. They keep stalking because they want to have sex, some weird shit, okay. I know that you're lying to me. Somebody knows this karmic is full of shit, and somebody's platform is doing well, and they're just, again, they could be trying to steal, okay, and just be, all right, they're amateurs, whatever this is here, they're amateurs. Okay, 7 could be significant. Cancer. Bianca could be significant. Or being. Somebody needs someone right now. A, B, C, D, E could be significant. A Cancer could be significant. Somebody needs someone at home. Somebody's very important. Something is very important at home. Someone's not looking for witnesses, but they're stalking couples online. Couple fight. Okay, this female hater. A rat. Could be significant. Save yourself. This person is looking for a couple to save them. They're broke or something, or struggling. Again, these things need help. Okay, this came out. Someone can't find a newfound freedom or a new normal. And they could be stalking. Okay, ATM in reverse. They can't go to the ATM, somebody. Okay, they don't know multiple languages. This could be significant. Someone's getting away from them to be financially free. All right, they got an advisor or some advice. Could have helped them. A deaf person could be significant. Somebody won't hurry up. Somebody's not listening. You're winning in front of your haters. This person can't win in front of their haters until they do something, okay? Someone could be draining their energy in person, okay, and they're being fake worried, but there's no other woman. Somebody's just very committed, and there could be other people trying to attack someone because of that. So some of these covens, okay, they're committing crimes, okay? A male hater is also involved, as well as a female hater. 34, 47, somebody could have Cancer placements. And someone trusts someone, and that's a problem. Wants to move away together in reverse. Okay, he's future faking you. Someone could be saying that. Again, these are just, they want to cause problems in relationships. These are dead spirits that don't have anybody. 40 could be significant. They don't have anybody. They're miserable in their life, and what they do is they stalk people. Something is happening 3 times a day. That's all this is here. It's just stalking, and these people also need to serve justice. These groups, these things, whatever. They need to serve justice. They're having a tower. Something is nasty about someone here. Acne could be significant. I'm not saying that that's nasty. I'm just saying that it could be significant. Cabo could be significant. Tisa or Lisa, Anissa. Stop sticking me in my leg or get off my channel. Thanks. Goodbye. They're so stupid. Like, there's something wrong with them. They don't have any self-control. Something is happening to them in 24 hours. They're serving justice. and they're mad because you're happy. Somebody just is obsessed with whatever's going on in the collective's life. They can't get their own life. Okay, this tower is happening in 24 hours. That's it. Ancestors love you so much. Okay, somebody's not looking for witnesses right now. This could be significant. A basin could be significant. A basin of something, water or something, ion could be significant. Nabisco crackers. Cotton. Tia. CIA. Be significant. Something is bait. Someone is bait or got baited. Books could be significant. Tabby. Bane. Someone's not asking if they're doing the right thing. They know that they're doing the right thing. Again, E could be significant. A tall building. Ancestors are not angry at something. Maybe just the multiple women. There's something going on with multiple women. Okay, but somebody's not going on a date with them, so ancestors are not angry. This could be significant. Talk back could be significant. Talk back. A sister could be significant. A sister. Boston could be significant. Could be a name or a place. Boca Raton could be significant. Somebody's health is at risk because they're some kind of forced first-degree murder could have put somebody's health at risk. They're forcing somebody to do something terrible like this. They can't do something here. Sing. They can't sing. Maybe somebody can't sing. I look at you and I see me and you forever. So somebody's in love. Okay, somebody's in love. Okay, but there's somebody struggling with this newfound freedom. A book reader could be in reverse, or a book, or a reader, something like this has been coming out to read. Okay, Cancer could be significant. Sanctions could be significant. Book sanctions, that's even a thing. Theo, somebody's uncle, and Thea. Aunt and uncle came out yesterday and it's back out again. They could be significant in this reading. Bible in reverse again. Coming out, a bald head. Okay, somebody with a bald head could be struggling with the Bible because they're doing too much mirror magic. Someone's a broke hater. They won't stop watching people in the mirror like a psychopath. This hotel room situation didn't go well. Okay, somebody doesn't know that they're their other half. They're not. Okay, Virginia could be significant, or VA. Somebody doesn't think this hotel room thing is as their other half. It's another woman or man. And somebody needs to stop stalking somebody's children. You have to stalk somebody's children and be in reverse because of that. A Canton could be significant. Canton. Costco could be significant. Las Vegas in reverse. Okay, I'll never marry you. Somebody was trying to go to Vegas and get married. H could be significant. 34, 43, a male hater. Okay, they wanted to go on some sort of vacation. Bronx could be significant, or a place that starts with B. A ball game. I could have sworn I said that. That's crazy. Okay, someone is special to someone. They might want to take them to a ball game. Okay, that might be our vacation. All right? And something feels really good. Okay, so somebody is happy and they don't want to be single. They're not single. Someone saw what somebody did though. Okay, they could have seen somebody hitting someone. right? And they were praying about it. Someone is getting weaker about some sort of abuse. They wish they had your gifts. Could be significant. A, B, C, D, E is significant. Somebody was arrested multiple times because spells are backfiring. This author could be in reverse because of another man or woman here. The letter A could be significant. New shoes. Ace could be significant. Ace, Aston. Books. Two books could be significant. Cost. Books cost. It could be significant. Somebody could be knowing about the cost of a book. Las Vegas could be a plan for someone. For another woman, somebody speaks multiple languages and they don't want to get away from this person. They want to be with this person. So maybe somebody was trying to, again with the spying here, this brocator is spying and could be seen as someone wants to plan something with you. It doesn't have to be Las Vegas. It could be anywhere. But somebody could want to plan something and this other person is stalking and saying, why don't we do that? Take on something. CSI could be significant. Cotton boxes. Okay. Tobias could be significant. Connie. Kobe. North Carolina could be significant. Brooklyn could be significant. TSA could be significant. Toast. Coast. Cody. This came out earlier. Cody. Bass, which is a fish. Kin. Baskin. Somebody's basking in something, feeling good. Cobalt. Could be a car. HBO could be significant. H could be missing. Hands. Habit. Somebody has a habit with their hands. Baxter. CTI. A ton. Something is a ton. Somebody does something a lot. A knot could be significant. Tie knot. Somebody wants to tie the knot. Baton Rouge could be significant. Basin. Bio. Alright, let's get another deck. Let's see this one. Casa. Basta, which means to stop. Okay. Somebody wants someone to stop working. This comes out sometimes. This is another form of sacrifice. And I'm telling you, I said sacrifice as I pulled out the card. Because that's what it is. It could be a place that starts with L or V. Could be significant as well. These things are, I really can't find any more words for them except that they're disgusting and repulsive. They want to control aspects of people's lives. AS or SA could be significant. They were doing this to someone because they didn't want to go to court, or they didn't want this person to go to court, and on their journey. Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Cancer could be significant. Anybody can have these placements. 34, 43, 17 or 71, 30 or 3. Someone's going to jail and they're jumping off camera. Yeah, something is about to change for someone. These are the only two cards that stayed facing up, that fell on the floor. And they're jumping off camera. When I said they don't want to go to court, it's because they're going to jail, right over the court card. Scorpio or Virgo could be significant. 29, 92, or 9 could be significant. Okay, there's no message going out about something, but something is going on with a house. So someone could, you know, in a marriage here, somebody could be getting married and getting a house, but there's no message of concern about it. It's almost like somebody owes you something. This comes out sometimes. People sell. They want to set something back, or they sent something back. Sin is here. Back to Satan is here. Somebody here could have did something to someone's house. They could have sold the house and taken the money, okay, and you didn't know about it. Give me something for this messages in reverse here. Taurus, Cancer. Somebody does not commit to the devil. You have Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces could also be significant. Something was changing for this person. They don't commit to the devil, but they didn't get a message about a house or a marriage or maybe your parents. Again, because nobody went to court, and this community in reverse, this cult in reverse, has something to do with that. Okay? Someone was in good health here, and they weren't getting any sudden wealth. And they still don't have a pathway to sudden wealth. Again, Leo, Scorpio is significant. Sag, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. Somebody's not a thief, and they're in good health. They could want to get married. They are married, or they have a home, or they're owed a home. Somebody could have done something to set something back so that they could not get a home. Send back something. Okay, this family in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, something is not dead. Maybe the family is just... Why is Coffin in reverse here? This group could still be alive, and this family is in reverse. So their own family is in reverse, and this family is not. It's like they can't do something to the whole family. Okay, it's still an official person that's in the upright. They're okay. Okay, and they ended it with this person. So it's like they want to... What I find that these groups want to do is take out entire families. I don't mean to startle anybody, but that's what I find these groups like to do. T could be hiding something, or T could be hiding something, or something could be hidden about T, first, middle, or last name. But it's something to do with these families and them wanting to just eliminate everybody. Aries, October could be significant. Libra, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn. Take back something. A cot could be significant. Somebody could be in jail. Okay. Os is here. Aussie. Ben. Spinster, which is like a hustler. Bach could be significant. Bach could be a name. Bobo, which is clown in Spanish. Somebody's just immature. And again, this group, they can't do something to particular bloodlines or families. It's backfiring, and they're actually going to jail because it's like they tried to make this family do something wrong, or this group or this couple. They tried to do something to them so that they would have an ending, but they can't. Their health is good. You know, they could have gotten some people that were thieves in your family, but there's still some that are good that can carry this family on. Okay, like it's like they want to stop us from having children. This is definitely some kind of demon possession. Normal people don't try to stop families from procreating. There's something going on with this group that's very strange, and somebody was taken back by something nasty. It says booty. Something is going on with this. Okay, somebody's not in despair though. But this privileged lady is in reverse. Because somebody's not false. It's like they're just counting on us to be false. A thief. Like them. And they can't do it. The collective is not doing it. A child can be in reverse in either one of these parties. Okay, but someone is together, maybe they're going to have another child. I'm sorry for anybody's loss. The family in reverse and child in reverse. And me just saying that they don't want us to have children, this is confirmation that someone is doing this. And it could be a woman in a couple doing this. Okay, to a main male or a couple that is good. Okay, for their income that's coming in their way. This person of high honor could be in reverse. Maybe somebody in the military. A wealthy man could be in reverse with their child because they weren't in poverty. So it's like these groups keep attacking good people. Someone's initials could be here. Biotin, which is I believe it's something for your hair or something. I'm not sure what this is. You can look it up, but it could be significant in this reading. Soca is as a music. Soca music could be significant. Tacos could be significant. Bats. A bat. Okay, there could be a woman in reverse here. Somebody could speak multiple languages. It's possible. Okay, I'm also picking up some kind of demonic possession for some people here. This multiple language could come from possession of some spirit. This person could have started speaking multiple languages. Gemini, Leo, Virgo could be significant. This person could have had a spirit on them that was helping them speak multiple languages. For some people, that could be true, but they weren't a false person. It's very possible this person didn't know. They didn't know that a spirit was helping them do this. There's definitely initials here. SOBs could be significant. Someone's a psycho in this reading. Psycho is here. Ego could be significant. Sabbath. Somebody could celebrate the Sabbath. Their initials could be here. Their name could be here. Somebody could have sacrificed this person for their home and no message went out about it. Someone could have lost a parent as well. Someone is not a thief and not a false person. And that's why this group is in despair. They did something to someone here. Maybe a mother and a father. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Aquarius, and a child. It's like the whole family here. They could have sacrificed a child for their relationship. to stay married or be married or something. And no concern, no news, no nothing goes out about these events is what I see here. That's what I'm seeing. Nothing is going out about this stuff. It's just happening, and that's what's happening. This is sad. Let's see what else comes out. I might make this a bit of a short reading. There's a letter in here. Z could be significant. Let's sit here on the shelf. Z, the letter Z. Somebody's Tootsie. Could you see what about Tootsie? Zoo could be significant. Somebody is sick. They couldn't sacrifice the collective. Hangman in reverse. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something lost control here. And it's causing a lot of stress and anxiety and panic attacks. Somebody needs to let go and surrender. Release something. And be patient. Give up on something that's not for them. They won't do it. You know, again, God will put an end to all of this if we're praying the right way. E-M or M-E in reverse. Hem in reverse. A-Y or Y-A in reverse. Somebody could be in reverse here. Yaya could be significant. Someone, we have Taurus, Pisces, air, fire. Okay, somebody was secretly stalking, and now they're put to rest here, or arrested and put to rest. Libra could be significant. They were stalking, admiring, secretly. Okay. Hermit energy, something's being looked into. Somebody could be going within as well, within themselves, but they can't heal from something. There's still wounds and improving that needs to happen with someone because of a death. The Fool. Someone has a new beginning though, and something is happening in divine timing. Some sort of explosion could have happened as well. Okay, somebody could have caused something like that in order to have success. And it's being looked into, but they don't see this. Some sort of undercover person is working on this with them. Like, you don't see this hermit. They can't see who they are. M could be in reverse. First, middle, or last name M. Okay, home in reverse. They lost their home, or they were going to, and they did something unexpected. Something surprising. Okay, to stay out of jail, to not serve justice. They wouldn't change. They wouldn't have some sort of rebirth. They just did something drastic. Something wasn't happening in divine timing for this person. They're Ace of Cups. They don't have it because they're just sacrificing people, and they can't have it. A Scorpio Sag could have sacrificed this person because they don't want to deal with legal matters. Okay, and somebody's trying to heal. A Scorpio maybe. Okay, Nine of Swords. Someone is still crying out for help because we're going to be happy. So, again, they just keep forcing themselves here. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they're hustling. Okay, being corrupt. And that's why no one wants to be friends with them anymore. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody does not want to be friends. Okay, so they started doing spell work. Somebody started doing spell work on someone because you didn't want to be their friend anymore, or you were never their friend, and you have intuition and gifts and sixth senses. They want to take this Okay, you could have money saved up, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, this fallen angel, maybe Sag, Gemini, Cancer, Earth in reverse, did something, but it looks like somebody, there's something here that's giving me this person did something shocking and strange, maybe some self-harm or something. I think that came out in the beginning of the reading. Okay, they can't spy on you anymore. They can't watch who you're dating. Somebody was doing that craziness. Okay, 5 of Wands in reverse. Even though you're avoiding this person, some kind of group could be significant, but you're avoiding them. And they could have been trying to tell you something, but you had your defenses up. You were like, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, you didn't trust this person. They won't read in between the lines and see the hidden meaning. They won't see what you're saying. Okay? That they shouldn't take any more chances if something happened. Yeah. Virgo, Libra, okay, has something to do with it. They could have sacrificed this person or did something here for somebody else's fated meeting. But as we see here, this Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag still don't have protection. It's in reverse. They can't cover something. Okay, so they got impulsive. They're impulsive. They're impulsive. They're scared with the 9 of Wands. They keep trying something over and over again. They keep trying over and over again. Now they're panicking because 8 of Wands in reverse, they're not getting any communication. They're not getting any hookups. They're not getting anything that will help them get out of their situation, like sex, sacrificing a couple, stealing a partner, making this person cheat on who they love, okay, tempting these, okay. If somebody says, no, you can't come over here. You can't come over here. You don't want to do this. You don't want to hook up. So I just feel like, this energy could be begging for attention, but again, it's over for this group. They just, don't waste your time with this energy anymore. They're sick. Somebody could have sold your house. Like, let's say that you lost a parent or a family member because they had something to do with it. They could have sold that person's home. They could have left their home to you or left something to you, and this person liquidated it and got rid of it. Okay, and they don't want to go to court for it. Yeah, they're anxious about it. Why the hell did they do it? Oh, because they wanted to end up in the 5 of Pentacles and be broke. While they secretly watch you. Okay? You could have let this person go and gave up on them, or whatever this energy is, and something happened to them. Something happened to this person. Yeah, it's being looked into. But you might not see it getting looked into. This could be some kind of really undercover shit. Yeah. Someone could have did something drastic to stay out of jail. That's what I see. Somebody would rather do something drastic than to go to jail. That's their personal choice. I think that's what somebody did. But we're good. We're good. These things can't. When you are covered by the feathers of the Lord, you cannot worry about this. Something lost control. Maybe a car. Maybe somebody's emotions or something. Maybe something at a window with a tower, something tall. I mean, I hope not, but whatever. I mean, these things they're very evil. I don't really have remorse for them. Okay? This could have happened in the past 24 hours, or something is happening in the past 24 hours. Alright, collective, I am tired. I'm gonna close the reading here. 114 could be significant. chasing someone around for marriage. Okay? They're stalking somebody else's plans and trying to take it from them. I don't know who is so lame to do that. Like, why would you want to do that to anybody? Why don't you make your own plans? But they struggle with this. They struggle with this. Kaaba could be significant. Cobb. Sink. Something about sink. SATs. Socks. Somebody's saying somebody's socks stink. But again, it's like these things are maybe somebody's socks stink. I don't know why this is in the reading. Someone is embarrassing themselves. I feel like someone is stalking someone so much that they know stupidness like this. It's like, why would you know somebody, they're sick. There's somebody who's sick here. A station could be significant. The name of a station in Boston or another place here. A cyst could be significant. A cyst. And one more word. A street name could be here. NBC, Arizona, AZ. The letter I could be significant. Aeon. A bin of socks. A cat. Cat scan. Cat scan could be significant. And Noah knows. Noah knows. Nosy. Sassy. Somebody doesn't want someone to know about Noah. They try to send me a sleep spell. Somebody's first name to start with an A. They need to get out the business. Get out the business. Cancer could be significant. Someone did something and they keep stalking. They're terrified. They don't understand how you know what they did. They're a psycho. A sick psycho is here. NBC, NBA is here. A zit. Okay, somebody keeps doing this here with the acne. Okay, and they could be trying to put a spirit on it, but it doesn't work. ZD. ZD could be significant. Ask. Somebody's asking somebody something here. Someone is completely annihilating themselves by stalking you. It's ruining their life. And they, like the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person is losing control and they can't stop stalking. And they keep, there's spirits that could be following you around all day and just keep trying to torment your life and just make your life hard every day. And what they keep doing is just hopping in different bodies over and over again. And Nazi is here, Nazi. This kind of spirit could be stalking someone. This old, yes, this old could be hopping constant. Yeah, constant hopping, okay, and following. Somebody knows something. 10 could be significant. Tina. Someone does not want someone to know. It's like they committed a crime and they don't want anybody to know they committed it, which is I guess understandable, I guess, but it's why would you be stalking the family of, like, why would you continue to do it? It's like these things don't have any common sense. It's like if you commit a crime, wouldn't you want to go away? Wouldn't you want to not, not be seen or just these things is like, it's like they're supposed to be sacrificed. It's like whoever is above this thing is got it out for them. And this thing above them who's controlling them is setting them up because they know that they can't do anything to the collective. They know that we are under God's protection. And this dingbat just keeps stalking the collective. They don't realize that they're being set up. It's like they're suffering in this hell on earth. They can't stop. I heard an energy screaming today, begging and screaming. They're invoking other dead spirits while they're in the spirit to try to help them stalk. They're sinking. Yeah. It's terrible. They just won't leave us alone. It's like they just want to keep stalking and following and seeing. And this is somebody who is possessed and in today's society. They're in society and they're functioning like this somehow. This CAT scan could be significant. Ancestors said it is. SAT could be significant. A satin cloth or material. One more word. Knock it out. Knocked out or knock it out could be significant. Pinto, and Tanika, or a name that sounds like Tanika. Taz, Taiwan, South Carolina, and Bot. That's your reading.